Welcome back in on this Tuesday morning, giving you a live look from the University of Alaska Fairbanks. Looks like we've got some of the aurora peeking in that night sky or that early morning sky. And here over the next couple of days, plenty of clear skies to be expected through parts of the interior, which will provide that better viewing opportunity for the aurora, which means remains fairly weak. As far as what we're looking across the state, a ridge of high pressure building in from the Aleutians. That's eventually going to spread eastward across mainland Alaska. Until then, we are watching areas of heavy snowfall and winds as you head out towards western and northwestern parts of the state. This is where we are expected to see several inches of snow accumulation. And that storm system is riding on the northern edge of that ridge. So our greatest impacts will be felt across the Alaska or across the Brooks Range and areas north of that for locations through the northwest Arctic Borough, which remain up under a blizzard warning. This is where we could see the potential for up to 7 inches of snow accumulation and the possibility for some whiteout conditions. Now, through the remainder of the evening hours on into our Wednesday, we could see some of this snow showers spreading south through the interior. If that occurs, we're going to be talking about very light accumulation to be expected, likely less than an inch in most locations, although we could see some of those areas through the northern parts of the interior that could see upwards of 2 inches of snowfall. But the overall trend is drier and sunnier conditions, which will remain for a large portion of the state. Gusty winds for southeast with those temperatures warming into the 20s and the 30s through the interior. You can see 3 degrees in Healy, 7 below in Delta Junction, 16 below in Fort Yukon. Those overnight lows dropping anywhere from about 0 degrees to nearly 25 below by tomorrow morning. And that will likely occur for the eastern interior, for the surrounding flatlands that will see that better potential for some of those colder conditions. Snow and blowing snow along the slope. Be prepared for up to 4 inches of that snow accumulation, and some of that blowing snow could lead to some reduced visibility, as well as areas out west where those winds have been gusting anywhere from about 20 to 50 miles per hour. And of course, across the northwest Arctic Borough, we could see those winds peaking at about 70 miles per hour. Across the Aleutians, breezy winds and fairly quiet precipitation-wise with plenty of sunshine in the forecast. We'll see plenty of sun across south central, although winds remain with us. They have peaked for Anchorage, but surrounding locations may hold on to those winds until the evening hours, particularly Valdez, Thompson Pass, which remains up under that high wind warning. Where we could see some winds gusting upwards of 50 miles per hour. Palmer seeing max winds up to 69 miles per hour this morning. We'll likely see those winds steadily drop through the day below 40 miles per hour, with those winds beginning to taper off this evening. 16 in Anchorage. Be prepared for those cold wind chills.